What's going on, everybody? I'm Jackie Terry, and I'm going to show you how to get big arms just like this. It's real simple. It's not really hard at all. What you want to do is you want to take some semi-heavy weight, which will consist of maybe 25 pounds or 30 pounds, and you just want to curl it. You want to curl it in 3 different ways, 3 different compound movements. First, you want to do a fast rep curl. You want to do a normal rep curl, which consists of normal reps going at a normal pace. And then you want to do a slow rep curl. Once again, slow control reps, really controlling that weight all the way down. At the same time, you really want to flex that bicep as well. So you want to do some slow rep curls. And for the final set, you want to do hold reps, which is really going to blow that bicep up right there. And it looks kind of like this. So you want to just go nice and slow, but then you want to hold it for at least about maybe 10 seconds so you can really feel that ball pumping up. And really flex your forearm, flex anything. Flex everything, because you'll actually get a forearm workout doing this too. So we're going to just use one dumbbell. I'm just going to use one dumbbell for this. We're going to do some isolations, and this is really how you get big arms. This is really how you're going to get that bicep to grow. You want to isolate those muscles. Also, once again, when you're finished with this arm, you want to do the same exact thing with your left arm as well. Once again, you want your arms to be equally strong. The better strength you have in your arms, the better you will be on the bench press, the curling bar, and other exercises. So isolations are very good for this, and you particularly only need one dumbbell for this exercise. Once again, this is Jackie's Training One-on-One. This is how you get huge arms just like this. We're going to get right to it. Let's go, baby. Motivation is the ultimate key. Let's go. Right now, I have my 25-pound dumbbells. Once again, you guys, you can use some semi-heavy weight. This is really good weight to use because it's not too light, it's not too heavy, and you don't have to worry about tearing a joint. And anytime when you're doing repetitions, reps of 10s, you want to go with semi-heavy weight, because if you go too heavy, you're not going to be able to get all your reps in, and you might end up tearing something. So always work with semi-heavy weight that you can essentially do reps of 10 on. So we're going to get right to it. I'm going to show you guys how to get big arms. So what you want to do, you want to rep out the first clean set normal. As you see, I'm going at a normal pace. A normal pace for 10 reps. 10 reps is the maximum. I'm going to go for 10 reps. I think that's a solid 10. Take a breather if you want. You guys take a 10-second breather, or if you want, you get right back to it. But 10-second breathers on this, because you want to keep the intensity on this arm. You want to keep the muscle growth on this arm. So I advise a 10-second breather when doing this set. So now we want to go slow control reps for 10 reps. And this is the toughest thing you can do, because you actually have to control this weight down. You actually got to control it. And even after 5 reps, I'm starting to feel that pump in my bicep, because I'm not going fast. I'm actually controlling this weight. Now, nice and slow at a slow pace. And I'm really feeling that ball right here. I'm really feeling that ball. Wow. So after 10 reps, and it hasn't even been 3 minutes yet, I'm already feeling it. I'm already feeling it. So the last compound movement on this weight training, how to get big arms, is you want to do a pause rep. So I'm going to take this weight right here. I gave myself a 10-second rest, which is well needed. Take this weight right here. And I'm pause just like that. I'm going to hold it. Hold it for at least about 10 or 5 seconds. I'm going to go all the way down. Hold it. See that ball right there? Keeping extra tension on that ball. Also flexing my forearms. That's how you get that ball. You want to hold the weight for about 10 seconds. You want to repeat the process for about 10 reps. And I can already feel it. I can already feel it. Even after my 3rd rep, since I'm pausing, my 3rd rep seems like about 10 reps right now. Whew. And this is how you're gonna get big arms, just by pausing it, just like this. And then controlling it all the way down. You can either pause it for 5 seconds or 10 seconds, whatever works. Because it's all about keeping that tension on that bicep. That's what's gonna make those arms grow. And we just did about 3 different sets of 3 different compound movements. This is all, it's all about muscle confusion, you guys. We did 10 normal reps, then we did 10 slow control reps. Now we're doing pause reps. So my muscles are confused. And that's how you want them to be. You want your muscles to be confused. That's the only way to grow. So right now I'm essentially on my 7th rep. And I already feel it. I already feel it. Whew. These pause reps, you can do these with anything. And with these pause reps, they rely on pure strength, because you got to realize, you guys, just holding this weight up just like this, I don't have any momentum coming up. I'm just relying on my pure strength just to hold this bar up. And it's really tough. It's really tough to hold that posture and go all the way down. Wow. Wow, and I think that's it. And as you see, this arm, wow. As you can see, this arm is definitely on fire. Woo. And once again, you want to complete the same process with the left arm. So we'll complete the same process with the left arm, because you never want the right arm or left arm to be stronger than each other. You want them to be equal strength. So when you are doing curling exercises, when you are doing that bench press, one of your arms won't give out on you. They'll be just as strong, acquiring you to, helping you to lift more weight in general. So right now I'm just stretching this arm out, because even after 3 minutes of doing this exercise, it won't take long. If you lift weights the right way, it won't take long for you to get a good pump. It's all about confusing that muscle. You do 5 normal reps, then you do slow control reps, and then you do pause reps. You can do this with any exercise, you guys. Squats, bench press, everything counts. Definitely make sure you kind of just stretch up, get that blood flowing. Okay, final set, we're going to do the left arm. Once again, I'll run through this a little quick now, since you already understand the basics. I'm going to run through this a little quick, and I'll show you what it looks like in full time. So let's get right to it, baby. Come on. 10 reps. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-second rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we go to slow control reps. Really control it all the way down. And really flex that bicep while you're doing it. Never cheat yourself. Control it all the way down, nice and slow. Slow as you can. And keep going. I'm on my 5th rep. And as you see, it's getting really tough. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, once again, 10-second rest. We'll get right to it. I feel my joints tightening up already. I feel my bicep tightening up, so I'm getting a little stretch in. Okay, 10-second rest is over. We get right back into it. High intensity workout. Once again, we want to go down nice and slow, but coming up, we want to pause it. Really get that bicep in. Want to pause it for about 10 seconds. 10-second hold. And grip this weight as tight as you can, so you get that forearm workout as well. See that hold? You want to hold it just like that. Really feel that. You'll really feel it in your bicep, because after doing 3 sets of normal reps, slow control reps, and pause reps, you're going to feel it. In a matter of 3 or 4 minutes, you'll feel it. Wow. These pause reps are probably the toughest thing you can do, but it's going to be beneficial in your strength gains. Oh, man. Come on, fight through it. Got to fight through that pain. Just holding it, keeping that tension on that bicep. It's really tough. It's really tough. And each curl is just, man, you got to dig deep down inside. So don't be afraid to kind of just flex your legs or even flex your other arm if you got to get that weight up. Even flex your right arm, you know, for extra power. It's all about using your whole body to your advantage. Being in sync with your whole body. So if I'm struggling, kind of flex your whole body. Get that weight up. Remember to control your breathing as well. For those final reps that you can't get, always breathe in, breathe out. Hold it. Hold it for about 10 seconds. We're on our final rep, so I'm going to go down nice and slow. As slow as I can for my final rep. And come up slow. Come up really slow. Pause it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Whew. Wow. Man, that was intense. Wow. But as you see, in a matter of 12 minutes, my arms feel jacked. I was able to do this with one dumbbell, and now my arms are just, they feel really good. Oh, they feel really good, and I gotta stretch. Because right now I'm tensed up. But these are the key to building big arms. You know, just with one dumbbell. So if you can't afford 2 dumbbells, hey, it's cool because you can always do isolation techniques and get strong in both arms. You don't have to necessarily use 2 dumbbells all the time to get strong. You use isolations, and isolations will get you equally strong in both arms. Once again, this exercise is a very good exercise. First, you want to go normal reps. Then you want to go slow control reps. Just like that, really controlling it. Really controlling that weight. And then finally, you want to go slow, controlled pause reps. And when you get up to the final top, you want to flex that bicep with the weight. And as you're flexing, you want to hold it for about 10 seconds. So you see now, even as I'm flexing, I'm feeling that good pump in. I'm feeling that good pump. So you can only imagine me doing it with a dumbbell, a 25-pound dumbbell, where I'm really feeling it now. I'm causing that extra tension on that bicep. So you can only imagine the gains just by holding it and then going up in a full range of motion just like that and holding it again. I'm doubling the size of my bicep right now with just one particular movement. And you combine 2 other movements in this technique, hey, your arms will get big and your arms will get bigger in no time. You will have all the gains you want. And big arms will improve in every other exercise that you do. Improving your forearm, bench press, biceps, everything will improve. So essentially all you need is 25-pound weights. Once again, semi-heavy weight. It's not too light, it's not too heavy, it's just the right size to get you that good pump and to get you some big biceps. So once again, nothing's impossible. Hey, it's all about how you work out. Always find different and innovative ways to work out. Always push your body to the limit. You don't have to have a gym membership to get swole. As you see, I'm working out at the house. I actually skipped the gym today. I'm working out at the house and I'm still getting the same results, if not better. Once again, this is Jackie's Training one-on-one, and this is how you get big arms, baby.